David, I know it's going to be hard given the game we've just watched, but how are you feeling after that?
My God, that was a tense. That was so up and down. It was mad. I'm not sure. I don't know how many more 5-4s I'll have in my managerial career, but I'd rather know more, to be honest.
But how important was it that today we bounced back with a win after Tuesday night, which seemed like, in your mind, probably the worst performance since you took over?
Yeah, huge. I was getting frustrated today because I thought we were going to undo all our hard work. Come here for 20, 25 minutes, play absolutely unbelievable. Game plan working to a T, and you're 2-0 up away from home at a very good side at Worthing. And then we were just architects of our own downfall. As soon as they scored the first, you could just see the tide changing, and it was just the manner of the goals we conceded today that was really frustrating. But the character we showed and the fight to keep on going and keep taking the lead. I think it was like a case of the forward players are thinking, I'm going to keep scoring no matter how many times you're going to try and give this game back to them at the back. It was it's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable win, but I don't want too many 5-4s in that manner.
And selection-wise, you reverted back to probably what's been your most favourable starting line-up. Cal back onto the bench. What was the thinking behind that?
We had to have a couple of changes from Tuesday because the performance was nowhere near good enough. Absolutely nowhere near good enough. And so that had to happen today. And as I say, bar one element of our game today, we was outstanding. To come here and score 5 goals, you score 5 goals, you should be walking games. And we were hanging on till the last minute.
That is the second time you scored over 5 goals in a game this season. But do you think that elements of that are exactly where you want them to be? We played possession football and actually they do the same. Do you think it's just a case of meeting your match and that's why it was as open as it was?
No, I don't, because I don't think it was any of their good play that opened us up. It was literally a ball over the top, a ball into space. And every single time they seemed to get on it, and it was frustrating to watch. It was the good part of our game today was off the ball in the first half. Was off the ball. And winning it back in their half and capitalising on that. And that was what was most frustrating for me today, was the fact that it looked like we wasn't going to get our reward for a lot of the parts of our game being spot on today.
And obviously you've chosen to bring on Shay Cooper in favour of Mitchell Vees. Mitchell's having a great game. We've talked a lot in the past about depth, and if we are to mount a playoff challenge this year, how important is it that swaps like that, like in today, don't impact on how the side perform?
No, Mitch, yeah. Chase come on, scored his first goal for us and was very good. Very good. Brought legs, brought quality, held his position for the goal, D played it to him, great finish. Put in another couple of balls that flashed across both across the 6-yard box. Come on and affected the game. It was more that Mitch was having a good game. I wasn't looking to make that change that early, but Mitch was struggling with a knock on his ankle. So. And
then obviously he's not come on today, but as a Youth Cup winner yourself, have you got anything to say about what Glenn's been achieving with the Cambridge under-18s?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing, and that is a little bit of the reason he's playing in the Youth Cup through the week and not with us. But he's someone who's going to be used. Don't get me wrong. He's going to be used from now to the end of the season. But yeah, it's been outstanding. They now play my team in the next round.
Are you going to go?
I told him I'm going, and I said I'll have a Arsenal top one over the top, and I might have a Glenn McConnell, Cambridge United one underneath.
And obviously this is one of our longish journeys this season. Saints fans are behind the goal in force. How good is it to see that?
It's great. It's great. There was quite a few here today, and as I've said before, we've got great fans. They follow us everywhere, and today they certainly got their money's worth. Everyone in this ground today had an entertaining game of football. Bit too entertaining for my liking, bit too up and down, but nonetheless a superb advert for National League South.
All right, thank you, Nobby.
Cheers.